Santa's coming soon, Huey. Are you excited? No. Do you think I'm dumb for believing in Santa? No. It's just that most people don't know about the original Santa. Original Santa? Yep, a black man. The Santa you see today is just an imposter. Really? A long time ago, there was a brother named Saint Nick Jenkins. Everyone called him Jolly Jenkins. Daddy! I just found out that the original Saint Nick was black. And he was the guy who would go around to everyone's house on Christmas Eve and bring books and spread wisdom. But then the police arrested him for nothing, and they threw him on death row. But, he was immortal, so he's still in there today. And Santa Claus is a ripoff of that guy, and his name is Saint Nick Jenkins. Can we go and try to free Jolly Jenkins, Dad, please? Sweetie, Daddy will be right back. Leave my family's Christmas alone, understood? Free Jolly Jenkins! My Saint Nick Jenkins story is much better than that old night before Christmas nonsense. A jolly black man imprisoned for eternity? That's totally inappropriate! Well, every year at Christmas, my family remembers a certain famous revolutionary who was unjustly jailed and lost his life. Who? Martin Luther King Jr.? What's he got to do with Christmas? No, not King. Well, who? Stephen Biko? Nat Turner? There's a lot of them, you know. But what does this have to do with Christmas? Come on, think really hard. We join Huey seconds away from a life-changing revelation. How can anyone believe in anything as ludicrous as Santa Claus? Unless, maybe we're supposed to disbelieve. Maybe they want us to be cynical and dismiss Santa. Perhaps there's something deeper going on here. Wait, could it be possible that... Yes, that must be it. I'm surprised I didn't think of this earlier. Santa Claus is real. And he's an agent of the Illuminati working toward global domination and the New World Order. To be continued. It may be hard to believe, Granddad, but I think Santa Claus actually exists in some form, and is part of a vast conspiracy by the Illuminati to control the world. He starts the mental conditioning that is a necessity for a society be controlled. He's an unseen power, never to be challenged. On Christmas, he replaces God, diverting attention from spirituality to greed, which is what drives the Illuminati's ability to control the world's economy in ways I'm only beginning to comprehend. He sees you when you're sleeping, he knows when you're awake. Sounds like Big Brother to me. The only thing left is a connection to George Bush. All conspiracies connect to George Bush, one way or another. Well, now that you mention it, if you were to dress Barbara in one of those red outfits, that's it! The final piece to the puzzle! The Santa conspiracy. With the link to George Bush firmly established, Huey searches for another conspirational prerequisite, a connection to the occult. He is about to realize that, like so many of life's mysteries, the answer is closer than we think. No, it can't be that obvious. Hey, Granddad! Move the N in Santa to the end and you get Satan. Do you know what that means? That you can spell? Now shush. Coming to America is on. The Santa conspiracy. Secrets revealed through numerology. Hey, come here and look at this. What is it now, man? See, Santa comes on December 24th, which is 12/24. 1 plus 2 is 3, and 3 plus 4 is 6. See? 3 sixes. The sign of the beast. Don't you understand the implications of this? This is proof. What? That my brother lost his mind? I already knew that. The Santa conspiracy. The CIA connection. I know it sounds crazy. Just give me a minute to explain. Think about what it must cost to run Santa's operation. A secret Arctic base, henchmen, massive distribution center, back-engineered alien transportation. Where's all this money coming from, huh? Who's bankrolling this operation? It's gotta be CIA money, probably from illegal drug trafficking. Are you saying that Santa Claus is responsible for the crack epidemic? That is exactly what I'm saying. Boy, you never told me what you wanted for Christmas. Yo, for real, all I want is ice. Ice? Boy, are you crazy? We got ice in the freezer. No. I mean ice. You know, rocks. No, that's enough, boy. Don't make me beat all that drug talk out of you. Whoa, cool out, Granddad. Diamonds. I want diamonds. Boy, you want to tell me what someone your age needs with diamond jewelry? It's all about that bling bling, Granddad. You know, as in, girls wear shades just to stand beside of me. They say, take that chain off, boy. You're blinding me. You can see my earrings for a mile. Bling bling. Bling bling. Every time I come around your city, bling bling. Pinky ring worth about 50, bling bling. I'm gonna chalk this up to the generation gap and just pray the boy ain't touched in the head. Hello? Woodcrest Police Department? Yes, I have a question. Will everybody be allowed to break into other people's homes, or just the fat white men in red suits? Excuse me? 'Tis the season to expose the hypocrisy of the man. Dear Santa, you don't know me, and I don't know you. I ain't the type to be believing no fairy tales and sweating some fat dude at the mall. But when it comes to my cheddar, I don't take chances. See, I don't know if you exist or not, but if you do, and you've been hitting all these other kids off, but failed to bless Esco, we got beef, kid. Word. Fortunately for you, I know 2 words that saved your life, son. Platinum jewelry, and put some ice on that. Sign, R. Esco. My God, Sarah, he's gotten to you too? Hey, sweetie, you're just in time to help us decorate the tree. After that, we're going on a Jolly Jenkins protest march, and Huey is coming over to teach us freedom songs. And we made you a t-shirt too, Daddy. Hi, Jasmine. Yes, I am kind of busy. I'm working on my Santa conspiracy report. Well, that's very thoughtful of you. I'm sure Jolly Jenkins would appreciate a package from you. Uh-huh. No. Forget about the cigarettes and the adult magazines. Really. Well, that's why you're not supposed to listen to Riley. Here, are you happy? My wife and daughter made this shirt, so now I'm doomed to wear it. Congratulations, Huey. You have officially ruined my Christmas. For the past 3 hours, I have listened to endless talk about political prisoners and the world's injustice. Thank you very much. I didn't mean to. I often wonder, is there any place or anything that has been left unscarred by the cynics and the purveyors of bitterness, anger, and despair? Does there exist anywhere an unadulterated land of childhood fantasy and imagination? Is there no innocence left in the world? What about the funnies? Please. Jolly Jenkins is ruining our Christmas. Do you know Jasmine writes letters to him? It's harmless, Tom. Calm down. What if she starts writing to real prisoners? Are you comfortable with that? Shoot, that's how I met my first 10 boyfriends. You know, Sarah, sometimes I wonder about you. Oh, it was a joke. Lighten up. Warmest regards and season's greetings to you and yours. And now, a very special episode of the Boondocks. Dear Santa, you punk. I can't believe you fake jacks me like that. I asked for one little thing. Platinum jewelry with ice. And you couldn't hook a brother up. Well, that's cool. You better hope you don't exist for your sake. 'Cause if you do, I'ma send you back to the essence. For life. Don't let me catch you slipping on a rooftop next year. For real. 'Cause I'ma approach you. Word up. And Rudolph got beef. Nah, me. If it's all the same to you, we'd rather just cut this short. It wasn't going anywhere but downhill anyway. Merry Christmas. What is it, boy? Something ain't right. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Hey, didn't you say you were gonna cut your hair? Yep, that's probably it. I never said that. Are you sure? I think you did. Well, doesn't it sound like fun anyway? I'll help. We'll make it a family thing. No. Bye. Oh well, it was worth a shot. We join Huey Freeman as he desperately tries to shake the feeling that he has overlooked something of great importance. Fortunately, a revelation is about to come, as they often do, from a most unexpected place. Hey Huey, did you have a happy Kwanzaa? I forgot Kwanzaa! Tomorrow, living with shame. Just out of curiosity, Cindy, how do you know about Kwanzaa? My daddy told me about it. Man, the McPhersons remembered Kwanzaa and I didn't. I'm so ashamed. Wait, what did your dad say about it? He said it's a holiday for uppity blacks who think they're too good for Christmas. Well, staggering ignorance aside, this still looks pretty bad on me. What's uppity? Are you uppity? I want to be uppity too. Do you celebrate Kwanzaa, Mr. Dubois? Why, of course. I'm in touch with my African roots, brother. Wow, all 7 days? That's admirable. So you have mkeka and kanara and stuff? Yeah, we've got all that. Uh-huh. And the nguzo saba? Oh boy, yeah, sure. Sarah makes nguzo saba with a nice lemon butter sauce. It's tasty. Nguzo saba are the 7 principles. Okay. Look, I light a candle, wear a dashiki for an hour, and call it a day. Happy? It's not really your fault that you forgot Kwanzaa, Huey. Let's face it, as a holiday, it hasn't been marketed very well. There's no flash, no style, nothing that makes you really excited, you know? I, for one, don't know what I'm supposed to be doing during Kwanzaa. There are no popular Kwanzaa songs, no cute mascots or mythology, no real gift-giving, no holiday TV shows. You know it's a shame Charles Schultz is retiring. Kwanzaa desperately needs a peanut special. Yeah. Riley, I need your honest opinion on something. Yeah? Well, even though I'm more a radical socialist than a cultural nationalist, I still feel awful that I completely overlooked Kwanzaa this year. I mean, between the Millennium Madness and the Santa conspiracy, I just forgot. Am I a poor excuse for a black revolutionary? Honestly? Honestly? The truth. I can take it. I don't have the slightest clue what you're talking about, and I don't care even a little bit. Thank you. You've been helpful. Man, you lying. I ain't lying. Them boys had the nerve to ask me to drive them to school. No they didn't. Are their legs broke? Man, you ain't heard the half. Know what they said when I asked them why? What'd they say? Shoot. Them fools said 'cause it's cold. Uh-huh. And I done told them to stay off the drugs. I guess this is how grandparents talk trash. A simple no would have sufficed. Dear Mr. Wonder, I have recently heard rumors that modern medicine may have discovered a cure for your blindness. This must be a very exciting time for you. Having lived with sight my whole life thus far, I would like to offer some helpful cautions should you find yourself able to see in the near future. First, you may one day stumble across a cable channel called BET. For goodness sake, don't watch it. You'll thank me later. He is responsible for so much of this. MLK. He fought the hard fight. Without him, we probably wouldn't live here. We wouldn't be walking these winter woods. We wouldn't have these neighbors. We wouldn't be going to our school. Really? Yeah, but his heart was in the right place, so I don't hold any grudges. Martin Luther King Jr. Day. When America takes a brief moment to pretend it truly cares about integration, nonviolence, and racial harmony. Okay, but you don't ever even pretend like you care about these things. Okay, true. But at least I get points for consistency. How can you say that? There's no way you can compare Martin Luther King with Jesse Jackson. I disagree. Jesse was almost president. Jesse is a great man. Granddad, comparing Jesse Jackson to MLK is like comparing the PJs to Fat Albert. They're on two different levels. And just what, pray tell, do you have against the PJs? Never mind, Granddad. So who can tell me the name of the civil rights leader who said, "Turn the other cheek"? Riley? Can I get a hint or something? His last name was King. Last name King. Last name King. Can I give one more hint? I can't believe you got that wrong. Yeah, even I was embarrassed. Who doesn't know the guy who said, "Turn the other cheek"? Look, she said his name was King. I figured, how many kings can there be? But Rodney King, Riley? Well, it sounded right at the time.